Hey everybody, welcome to Paul Mash TV, bringing you the very best indie country from all over the world. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he is Paul.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Paul Mash TV. I'm your host Paul Mash and we've got a great show for you as usual, and we can't wait to show it to you. We just want to let you know, obviously, thanks again for making Paul Mash TV so great, and we hope that you'll continue to do so. And if you're out there, whether you're a fan or just a musician wanting to get on the show, there are several ways you can be on the show. Just email us at capital P, lowercase MASHTV, all one word, at gmail.com. You can also check us out on Facebook. Just go to Paul Mash TV and search. Facebook.com/Paul Mash TV. And you can check us out there. And if you miss any of the ways to contact us, just stay tuned for the closing credits. And we'll reveal all that to you as they come available. Right now, we have a man by the name of Fat and Easy from Hamden, Connecticut. He's a real talented musician, and we can't wait to show it to you. But before we do, one other piece of news. A friend of mine taught me to this place, which is kind of like Facebook. It's called Click Jam, and it's for musicians. And so if you'd like to join, if you're a musician and you're looking for a band or something like that, you can post your post on there, tell who you are, and you can get a band just like that. And you can meet other musician fans that are willing to be part of your group and so forth. So we're going to pause for this commercial from Click Jam starting on this episode. So we'll be back with that right after these messages from Click Jam. Don't go away. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new interview. It's been a while since we've been back on the air, but we're here. And from Hamden, Connecticut, we have Fat and Easy. Thanks for joining us, Fat and Easy.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay. Well, a question I like to ask everybody is, because everybody has their own story, but tell me about why you decided to become a musician. I mean, I'm sure you got an interesting story behind that.
Yeah, I had a, hard time, growing up as a kid, a lot of issues with my mom and stuff, so in and out of therapy a lot of times, nobody really listened to me. So, I turned to the music. I used that as my form of therapy. That got me through a lot of things, though. It really did, like close to the edge, write a song and then let everything out. You feel a hell of a lot better. I did it for, myself, not to impress anybody else, but other people caught the attention, and if they can relate, it's even better.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Okay, well, that's good. Why don't you tell us a little bit about, I'm sure you grew up with music. I'm sure you had a lot of influences in music. Or maybe you could share a few of your bands that has really influenced you.
Oh, man, I mean, I like a lot of the mainstream stuff, but, I was more into, local artists like, Apathy, Ill, Maddie Cypher, people like that, the underground circuit. They tell a lot more truth behind it, you know what I mean? A lot more stuff that I could relate to, Everybody, in the 90s listened to, don't get me wrong, I love Big Pun and everything, but at the same time, I don't live that lifestyle. So, I can't relate to it as much. So pretty much stick with the local ones.
Oh, okay. Well, how about as far as celebrity bands? I mean, were there any that stand out in your mind that you like the best?
probably say, Big Pun, Big L, occasionally Jay-Z. Tupac, I mean, he was all right, not my style. It was more East Coast, Biggie, all that.
Okay.
And of course, Eminem, can't forget him.
Yeah, right, exactly. Well, do you have any albums out, or have you been thinking about doing any albums? Maybe you could share that a little bit.
Yeah, I got one album I did, I think it was 2013. It was Monster in the Making. It was my first one. So, it's just pretty much figuring out, the flow and everything. I just put an album out last month, Broken Home. It's 19 songs on it. It's pretty much explaining everything I was telling you about, like the past, like the birth of my daughter, just, the therapy, the medications they had me on, just, everything, the haters, like just addresses everything, more relevant and how it is. Just keeping it real.
Yeah, that's a pretty good album to have 20 songs on there. So,
hey, man. It's been a while.
Well, we're just about getting ready to play a song of yours. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that song and if there's a story behind it and so forth?
The song, not much to really say about it. I mean, it's just we're trying to represent Connecticut, just, trying to show, not New York is the only one with skill, not just California. Local artists can actually, represent their state too, but they don't get the recognition. So somebody's got to, get it going for us. So that was the main mission.
Okay, and what's the name of this song, by the way?
The name of the song is The Return.
The Return. Okay.
Because I haven't been in for a while, so I had to come back hard. Yeah,
exactly. I know where you're coming from there. Well, we're going to play that for everybody out there in just a second. But first, Fat and Easy, we'd like to thank you for joining us on the show today, and I hope that you'll come back a second time. We'd love to have you back sometime.
Oh, I'll be here. Don't worry.
Okay, so here's The Return by Fat and Easy right here on Paul Mash TV. Don't go away.
DirectBeats.com. They've been waiting for a minute, but they thought of diminished. So I'm back in the lab, getting back to my business. Stopping other rappers like I'm handing out tickets. And tripping over lines, have me thinking you're sniffing. I'm back. You know how Meezy goes missing. Spent years on the scene, so I paid the admission. Now I see it more clear, that's the only thing different. And I'm coming back strong, that's my only decision. Feeding off the anger, can't defeat the addiction. The need and all the danger got me in this position. And scheming on the wages got me proper condition. And eating all the haters gave me proper nutrition. I'm hard hitting with another banger, with another slayer. Now I'm back and they all in danger. Cause when I land, touching down, best to open hangers. I keep it rolled, let it spark like we touching tasers. Watch them scatter, then they shatter and burn. Cause they're sleeping on me now, so we watching them swerve. Connecticut stand up, respect we deserve. The next chapter watches Meezy returns. Watch them scatter, then they shatter and burn. Cause they're sleeping on me now, so we watching them swerve. Connecticut stand up, respect we deserve. The next chapter watches Meezy returns. So let it burn, leave it bodies and urns. And I'm killing every track and that's my only concern. So I murder any beef like I'm stuck in the purge. And Fat Mike, new life and it's a deadly return. I'm stepping over graves and I'm watching them squirm. From my experience where everything's learned. The Walking Dead, they end as fast as they turn. Cause I've been waiting for the time to put an end to the urge. I keep it close like a parent's bond till I'm dead and gone. So bring it on and I'ma carry on. Blowing up like we carry bombs. Blowing smoke like a cherry bomb. That's the type of shit I'm on. They need to listen, they get thrown in submission. They got Meezy in the building, that's the reason they're hitting. Cause I was gone for a minute, but they thought I was missing. So I'm breaking out the bars like I broke in a prison. Watch them scatter, then they shatter and burn. Cause they're sleeping on me now, so we watching them swerve. Connecticut stand up, respect we deserve. The next chapter watches Meezy returns. Watch them scatter, then they shatter and burn. Cause they're sleeping on me now, so we watching them swerve. Connecticut stand up, respect we deserve. The next chapter watches Meezy returns.